Welcome to Small's Crafting.
Hi everybody, today Delilah will be constructing a wine cork owl. So I'm going to show you some of the materials that we did purchase and I will give you the price. So the owl that we are using is a wood cutout I got in the crafting area at Walmart. This was $1.97. Next I got a low temperature glue gun, sorry about that, low temperature glue gun for Delilah to use. This is her first time using it, so I want to be a little bit cautious. That glue gun, it was $2.67. The glue sticks that I got are the mini size. They're multi-temperature ones, so they can be used with a hot temperature or a low temperature. And these are 97 cents each, a pack of 10 at Walmart. The next thing I got were the wiggly eyes that we're going to be placing on our owl once we are done with the owl. These again were they were 97 cents. So now we got a bunch of wine corks from our local winery called Wineworks, located in La Mesa. Delilah and I basically walked in and asked them if they would donate any of their wine corks. So this will be a two-part video because we determined that we do not have enough wine cork to complete the owl. So we'll be going back maybe the middle of the week. Hopefully they had a good weekend of tasting and they'll have a good amount of corks for us. There are two different sizes. We have the bigger, fatter ones, and also we have the skinnier ones. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the skinnier ones to outline the owl. And then we'll be using the fatter ones to fill in the middle of the owl. So Delilah will be starting. She will be getting the wine corks and she will be hot gluing them together. She will be doing step by step and tell you guys how she's going to be doing it. Okay, Delilah?
Okay, so my mom told me that first you get one wine cork and another wine cork, and one of them you glue the side together, but the most important part, the flat piece needs to be on the bottom so it's even. So first you put the glue gun right here and make sure not to press the silver part because that's the most hottest and most hottest. So first you that, and like that, and then there, and then you get the other one and you make sure this is at the top and stick it to it. And you hold it for a couple of minutes.
Okay, by that time it should be stuck together. So now what she's going to do is going to be placing her two corks that are together, and she's going to start her outline. So she can start wherever she wants. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to start up at the top of the ear. Okay, so basically she's going to be getting her wine corks. We'll dump a little bit out for her. And she will be putting glue, and then, here we go, let me get it to where the camera can see it. She'll be getting the glue, sticking it on the one that she's going to be gluing. Hold these two in place, and then go ahead and glue the third one onto it, and she'll be doing that around the owl.
And what we're also going to do is we won't outline the feet. We're going to not cut them out, but we're going to keep tracing, but we're not going to trace the feet because we're going to put paper on that so it looks like feet, and we're also going to make a paper beak, and the eyes we're going to stick them on the corks. And make sure, don't just grab some glue and put it on. You have to make sure these are in the middle. A good example, these are in the front.
The outline.
The outline, so I'm going to get this one.
Be sure when you are doing this not to touch the silver part like Delilah said, or the glue. It is very hot and you can burn your fingers. So just be very, very careful. Now, when you're doing this, Delilah, you have to angle it to where hold on. You have to angle it to where they're going to be outlining it. So we still have to glue these two together. So this will be here, which we have to glue to this, okay? But it just can't be in a straight line, sweetie. You have to go along with the thing. So each of the corks will be at a different angle.
Yes.
You need to glue these, Delilah, to the two that are right here first.
Okay.
Or they will not connect together.
What's funny is that my mom, she does letters of these, and I think it's pretty cool.
That's where she decided that she wanted to start doing the animals, because she did see me do the letters. I did create the Mr. and Mrs. corks, and I do make those for my clients, my brides and my grooms, and I do personally make initials also, and I do sell those. So if you're interested in pricing or anything, go ahead and comment in the comment section. Okay? So let's get a couple of them in front of you so you don't have to keep reaching over. How's that?
Yeah. Just make sure they're not chubby.
Okay.
So my favorite part of this is that it's relaxing sometimes, but what's weird is that it looks super easy, but there's some stuff you have to worry about before you just go up.
And what's that stuff that you have to worry about, Delilah?
To not get burned by it and not touch the glue, because you can get burned.
Okay, let's see how that's coming out. So far, she's doing really, really good with the outline of the owl, as you can tell. She's keeping all the corks inside of the wood.
It's harder than it looks.
One thing with this is, once you get your outline done, it's still a little flexible. So when you're bringing in the interior of the owl, it will expand a little bit so you can fit the bigger ones inside. We will be placing a clear glue over it to seal it so they don't break off also when we're done with it. Go ahead, Delilah, continue doing it.
I would like to add to my mother's statement, because what's hard is that when you are making it, so after you do the outline, after you put everything inside, how she said put an extra tab of glue, you do the eyes after that, so you have nothing to worry about. Like when you put the eyes on, you don't have to worry about it breaking apart. So you do the out layer first, and then you put everything on. That looks cool.
And of course, in part 2, when we finish the owl project, we'll go step by step and show you why we're doing it also.
When we were thinking of how this to do, so my mom, it was raining, so we didn't want to go outside, so we didn't do this video that day. Oh.
Be very careful.
I know. Sometimes hot glue can escape from the gun when it's being naughty.
Okay, if you keep it out too long, though, guess what? It's going to dry because it dries fast, so you just got to go and glue, okay?
Hot glue is naughty. It's hard to do the outline because of all the angles. That's the hardest part.
So like I said, there will be a part 2 of this video. After that, Delilah and I will be trying to be doing some origami. That is one thing that I've always wanted to try to do, and I think it'd be fun to experiment together with it.
Never done it before.
So we went to actually Hobby Lobby and we bought a origami set that comes with all different types of sizes of paper and directions on how to do certain origami and stuff like that. Also, they were having a very huge clearance sale, and Delilah and I went in there and almost cleaned out their whole clearance with arts and crafts stuff. It was retail value probably was almost $180, and we got like 14 items, really good items for $49. As you can tell, the sign, the lettering that we got, they're your typical alphabetical letters that you stick on the refrigerator. A whole crayon set like this with a bunch of letters and stuff on it. Originally price was $19.99. We got them for $5. Now, to me, that's a deal. So we decided that we were going to get a magnetic dry board, which is in back, and that was $8, and I used my 40% coupon off of that. So yeah, I am one of those that like to shop, but I like to shop on a budget, and I've become very, very good at shopping on a budget. So Delilah, is there anything else that you'd like to add?
I try to buy on a budget with my money, but it never happens. We were going to get one thing. We were trying to get a bear of these because, I don't know, we were just trying to get a bear. So, and then we went in there and we just started buying everything. That one was my idea. We bought a lot of interesting things. Some of them are going to be in our videos. I can't tell if this is chubby or skinny.
That is skinny.
And